kids were 1, 3, 5, and 6. We had no business going away with them in tow, but we were trying to stay sane and in love, so we went anyway. I wanted no laundry and a meal I didn't cook. My husband Pepe wanted a break from work. And the kids just wanted to take turns pushing an elevator button. I booked a place, Mountaintop Lodge, about 90 minutes away with a room that fit us all. I didn't ask about dress codes. I didn't ask about dinner seatings. I didn't ask about what I now know are defined as additional charges. In the lobby, we were greeted with an onslaught of pastel sweater sets and loafers. Lots and lots of loafers. My faded jean jacket, clearly the wrong call. All eyes were on the jacket and my son Sam. His Buzz Lightyear pajamas smelled sour, and Buzz's face was stained with a blob of yoo-hoo. Hushed remarks about the girls, too, were likely, with their uneven ponytails and stick-on fake fingernail tips in neon colors. I thought we were coming to a lodge. To me, lodge meant jeans, hot dogs, and s'mores, not pressed khakis, beef Wellington, and afternoon tea, or cocktails mixed in silver shakers and stirred with imported crystal. 1 or 2 keys, sir, Audrey, the reservation specialist, asked Pepe. 2's good, he answered, and signed the card that allowed us to charge our every move. Because in addition to looking nothing like a lodge, it also didn't match my idea of what a lodge might cost. No cherries in the Shirley Temples for us. We got through dinner probably because we employed Operation If You Behave as a means of survival. The kids wanted to play afterwards, so we rolled out our favorite strategy, leverage. Earlier, Audrey told us about what she called the magnificent game room. And for your little princesses, she said, we have spectacular costumes. Audrey winked, too, but looked away when she noticed 2 of our 3 princesses were picking their noses. So after dinner, we went to the game room where they played dress up and Cinderella pinball. There was even a make-your-own cotton candy machine, which is just what their already inappropriate outfits didn't need. We were done. But as we walked out, we noticed a dim back room. Inside, a pool table. When was the last time you played pool? Pepe asked. College, I think, I said, realizing what that meant. We'd never played together. How about 1 game? He nudged. The kids were tired and sticky, but some higher power pulled them onto the fancy leather couch next to the pool table. They curled up into one another and squealed. No, let me watch you, I said, and sat on a stool in the corner next to the sticks and chalk and ball wax. I had forgotten something about myself, but when he reached for the cue stick, I remembered. There's a slow, smooth, deliberate manner of leaning that must happen to play pool well. He knew about that. Then there are the ways that hands and fingers and legs must work to play the game. He knew that too. There are sounds, the cracks and echoes that arouse, thrill, and startle, the breaks, the stunts, and the tricks. There's the jukebox, and there's muddy waters. There are the eyes, how they watch, deepen, and consider, and the way they shift up just before the shot, maybe to see who's watching. He looked up at me and let his cue slide forward. My eyes dwelled on his for a handful of seconds, and then an epiphany. I may not have gotten off the stool, but we were both playing this game. I gazed from him to the kids, who were tangled up and almost asleep on Mountaintop's fancy leather couch. I watched him some more, and there, in my faded jean jacket, I was shaken and stirred.